Yeah, I'm Joseph Reaver, and I'm the executive director of the nonprofit that's fighting to save Elizabeth Street Garden. So our city council member and HPD, the Housing Department of New York City, wants to develop the area for senior housing and luxury retail. So we worked with the community board to identify alternative sites so we can have a win-win scenario. It's not just a community garden, it's a very unique community garden, and it has a very magical air, and I think that's because of the green space working simultaneously with the statuary and the architectural elements. It gives it like a kind of mystique, and people are drawn to it, and people want to interact with it, and people are really inspired by it. And so it's always been personal to me. My father built it, and so I kind of grew up with it. But then seeing other people develop their own personal relationship with it, which is something very personal for me, the garden, and then to see it become personal for others it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, and then you learn about people in your community, and then now I know everyone who lives in these buildings here, and I don't think in New York that's common. A lot of people don't know their neighbors, and even across the hall in some instances. But this place is really started and allowed this community to rekindle its sense of community, its sense of growing. And I think that's being lost a lot of places. I think that's really an important aspect of green spaces, public green spaces. They bring people together, and then this space in particular is it's extraordinarily magical to me. Walking into the garden is a testament to the fight and to the effort that everyone is expending for the garden and to save it. And I think we invited de Blasio here to come here because I believe that if he saw this place for all that it is, and he didn't just read about a statistic or read about it numerically and see it in his briefings, I think he would see that it's an oasis, and it's the heart of this community. And I think he would have a change of heart himself. So coming here speaks best for itself. The garden speaks best for itself, and experiencing the space.